What's up, everybody? Old man boxing. Hey, you know something? Do y'all remember? I know y'all remember, but do some of y'all remember Timothy Bradley? Let's see who else. I wouldn't say Andre Ward. I'm not sure about him. But I know Timothy Bradley for sure. Quite a few of these guys, former boxers and former trainers, they all were saying that Anthony Joshua was the most fundamentally sound boxer, a heavyweight boxer in boxing. You know what I'm saying? And amongst the heavyweights, let me put it like that. I'm over here stumbling over my words because I'm over here paying attention to something. I see you walking, bro, and they sure got my attention. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I know how it is, bro. But anyway, I remember them saying that he was. Timothy Bradley said the same thing, especially him. That's what I want to focus on. Because I heard everybody else talking about him and Andre Ward, but I didn't hear that interview. I believe it was after that Tyson Fury fight. I didn't hear it. I didn't see the Tyson Fury fight. I was not interested in it. If these heavyweights or any of these boxers, if y'all fighting chumps, I'm not looking at your fights, man. I don't want to see you fight no chumps. You know what I'm saying? I want to see you fight. Look, you see what Deontay Wilder's doing? That's what I want to see. I don't want to see, he doing the right thing, y'all. But anyway, Timothy. They was all he's the most fundamentally sound heavyweight in boxing. I'm like, really? And then after I believe it was, I forget when the interview came out, but he turned around and said after that, oh, he just doesn't have the fundamentals. After Anthony Joshua got knocked out, I'm like, wasn't you one of the same dudes saying he was the most fundamentally sound? You and Max Kellerman, all of them saying that. Now what are you guys saying? What is he now? That's what I want to know. And I'm gonna tell y'all straight up, I still think he's gonna get his belts back on that rematch. I'm just saying, I could be wrong, y'all, but yo, you gotta understand, man, that would be greater to the UK fans than him going there and winning against Ruiz. You know why? Because think about it. Look, you got a second chance now, you know? Hey, look, go ahead and get your belts and we can really celebrate. And it's always about you fell and you got back up to recover yourself and get yours back. I'm telling you, they using that on him big time. They souping him the hell up. But I think he big enough, man. I mean, Ruiz ain't have no business getting that close at all. If I had that size, I would have been sticking that piston in his face like, bah, bah, like hard as hell, dog. Like, back up. I mean, it ain't like he ain't got the muscle and the size and the power. Anthony Joshua got it. But when he got hit, they took his heart. They took his heart. His heart was gone. He was like, oh, that shit hurt. Wasn't like Klitschko, you was a little bit younger. Now you done got a little bit older. You know what I'm saying? And you take it, you got hit, you got caught, and then you know what makes it worse, he didn't see it. But anyway, all that fundamentally sound stuff is out the window. Anthony Joshua, you got to go out there and fight. Period. Point blank. And you guys, all you media guys, y'all dudes need to stop bigging people up like that, man. Because if they ain't all that and we see it, us true fans, us real school fans, we gonna call it how we see it. Period, point blank. And you know, they a lot of people get mad at us for doing that, but yo, we know what it is. Most of us are damn near 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. We've been in boxing all our lives. You know what I'm saying? My father used to do boxing. My uncles used to box. That's why I get that. Look, I haven't did it in my videos, but I'm going to start doing it in my videos now. When I see a good uppercut, they giving them that uncle. You know what I'm saying? Because every time my uncle saw me, I was so little, of course I was a kid, they always throwing uppercuts at me. You know what I'm saying? So I equate uppercuts with uncle. So they giving you that uncle. You know what I'm saying? That uncle. You know what I mean? So, man, what y'all creeping around me like that for? That's that damn doggone speed hump ain't that big. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we gonna call it out how we see it, man. I mean, it's just ridiculous on how these folks be saying stuff. You know, I haven't really been paying mind to their commentary because I've been busy just looking at fights, studying fighters. So when a big fight come up, I'm gonna give y'all my personal assessment depending on who they fighting, because with like it's like Errol Spence and Sean Porter. It's hard for me to call that because Sean Porter ain't seen nobody like Errol Spence. Errol Spence ain't seen nobody like Sean Porter throughout their fights. You can't compare none of the other fighters that they fought together. They ain't not. You can't compare nobody to Sean Porter. And you definitely ain't comparing nobody to Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? He don't fight like none of them. But anyway, I just want to talk about that fundamentally sound stuff that everybody was just bragging about for the longest time, and then all of a sudden they flipped the script. Timothy Bradley, he just doesn't have the fundamentals. Oh, big ass, boulder head ass. But anyway, let me stop teasing, folks. I got my lumps too, so you know what I'm saying. I got my peanut going on. But anyway, so I could say that. I could call him a boulder head. He do. Anyway, Old Man Boxer signing out. Peace.